How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video. Sorry, this is the second take on this video because apparently the last time it was only keeping my head in it. And in this angle, it's kind of hard to see me because of the lighting, I know, but what else can I do? Maybe if I try putting the light on me, let's see if that works. Let me give this a try. So, hopefully you guys see me better now. Yeah. So today, this is two things that are happening. I would say, I don't know if I want to start with the tragedy thing or do that last, but I'm going to do it this way. If you guys know me, I'm a huge Titanic fan. Well, actually, no. Let me put that to the side. First thing, guys, let's start with happy news because, yeah, we'll start with the bad news. We'll have the good news and last, at least have some. So, if you guys know about me, I'm a huge fan of Titanic. Obviously, from the poster, and plus what I posted up on my Instagram for the 100th anniversary, 110th anniversary, and that. I'm a big, huge fan of Titanic, and most people are. But recently, in this week, we've been hearing about an incident that's been happening with OceanGate, with the submersible, the Titan that went down there with 5 crew, including one of them being P.H. Najole, who was well known in the explorations of Titanic. He went down many times to see the wreck. And tragically today, they've reported to find debris from the submersible that concluded to the fact that the that the Titan has imploded on the way down to the wreck. They found debris 1,600 feet in front of the bow. And sadly, obviously knowing that if the sub has imploded, all 5 crew have lost their lives. One of them being the CEO of OceanGate. And, I mean, I hate to say it for the fact, yeah, it is a tragedy, but I feel at fault OceanGate should have known that it was stupid for them to have the submersible go down. Because, A lot of people were saying the submersible was not built or designed to withstand the pressure at the bottom of the ocean, but he did it anyway. So obviously, yes, my heartfelt condolences to everyone to the families of those that have lost their lives on this tragedy of this incident. But let OceanGate, let this be a prime example to make sure your vessels that are bringing people down, that are spending nearly $250,000 to see the wreck of the Titanic from a small little hole with only a little bit of a light down on it. Let them at least make sure your vessels are built to withstand the environment. If not, don't bother. And 2, I want to say this. After everything we did with the wreck, us now have the full map of what the wreck looks like. And now with the new 3D scans of seeing the wreck entirely in perfect detail, I think it's time RMS Titanic Incorporated should release protocols to have people stop going down to see the wreck. I think it's time we leave the wreck alone. Leave Titanic alone, guys. She's been down at the bottom of the ocean now for over 111 years. I think it's time we let her rest in peace. It's time we left the ship down at the bottom of the ocean where it belongs and leave it to rest. Because it's no point, we already been told it's a grave site. I feel like that they're sending people down to just rummage around and see the wreck. I mean, you're not going to go through the cemetery and looking at tombstones. I feel like it's more disrespectful that you're going down there to explore a grave site. So RMS Titanic, start working on protocols to tell people to leave the ship alone. Because it's built now. We got 5 more people that lost their lives doing this. It's basically extreme risk for people to go down 2.5 miles down at the bottom of the ocean with pressures of near 5 tons or more to crush anything in nanoseconds. And risking lives for something like this is completely, it's not worth it. Not even worth the $250,000 to spend to go down there to see only a fragment of the ship before you gotta go back up. So, like I said, it's time to leave Titanic alone, guys. To everyone out there, I feel like I agree. It's time we leave Titanic alone. Let her rest at the bottom of the ocean Because I know eventually soon she's going to rush away to nothing. I get that. But there's no point of going down there to see her, risking your life. It's not worth it. Leave her alone. So again, my heartfelt condolences to all the people that lost their lives. And at least now we know what happened, and we don't have to worry about them knowing they didn't suffer. But anyway, let's move on to some good news, some happy news. Guys, I just bought my tickets to SummerSlam, so me and my brother will be going there, and as well we'll be seeing a couple of friends going there too. Our friend Brandon's going, so we'll see him there. Yeah, guys, we'll be going to Detroit and Ford Field for SummerSlam, and I can't wait to see how it's gonna be, guys. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be doing more restoring work on my US spinner as well. Still work in progress on my Oval IC. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share. If you haven't subscribed, please do, guys. I'm getting close to 400. Make sure you subscribe. And as well, follow me on my social media at DMTombstone96 on Twitter and DangyMe96 on Instagram. I usually may post stuff there before I post it here on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts. I'll see you guys in the next video.